Cardinal Newman for girls lacrosse, and they will now honor our seniors for both teams. Our PA announcer, Sean Loudergren, will do the honors.
Sanchez. Number 5 is Ashley Meadows. Number 8, Connie Fibush. Number 29 is Jacqueline Kaufman. Number 6, Jazzy Moore. Number 12, Jessica James. Number 11, Kalia Camacho. Number 2, Maddie Hartman. Number 13, Priscilla Tucker. And number 54, Rebecca Westmoreland. A big hand for the Windsor Jaguar Girls Lacrosse Seniors for 2022. All right, now on
Slow, Kyle.
2022 seniors. Up first is Eloise Van Zupen. Eloise is escorted by her parents, Kelly and Ben. And it looks like a sister. She is number 23 this year, and she does play the attack position. She started playing lacrosse when she was 13-year-olds for the Santa Rosa Steelheads in the 8th grade. And fellow teammates, Lily, Catherine, Tatiana, Ella, Bridget, and Hannah. She's finishing her 5th year of lacrosse and her 2nd year on the varsity team. Her CBSL project, she's working with Audrey Norby to spread awareness about ocean pollution and offshore drilling. They've hosted many beach cleanups along the coast and cleaned entire beaches with the help of volunteers from this school and students from other schools. She is going to Cal Poly next year. And she would like to thank both of her coaches, Coach Holland and Coach Dan, for being amazing coaches for the team and personally. She'd also like to thank her parents for the opportunity to come to the school and play for this team, whom she adores. Ladies and gentlemen, number 23, Eloise Van Zupen. All right, up next is number 7, Lily Sahiki. Lily is escorted by her father, Steve. She is number 7 in a midfield. She started playing lacrosse in the 8th grade for the Santa Rosa Steelheads. She was on JV her freshman year and has played midfield for the varsity team the past 3 years. Lily CBSL's warm meals for those in need, in which she plans, prepares, and serves home-cooked meals to around 40 of the hungry population in Healdsburg on Sundays throughout the year. She will be attending Westmont College in Santa Barbara and plans to major in psychology. She would like to thank Coach Dan and Holland for supporting her these past 4 years, and her parents for always caring for her and coming to all her games, even though they still don't completely understand the game of lacrosse. Lastly, she would like to thank her teammates for all the laughter, friendship, and encouragement. Ladies and gentlemen, number 7, Lily Zahiki. Coming up next is number 6, Catherine Clark. She's escorted by her parents, Liz and Greg Clark. Catherine is number 6 and plays attack. She started playing lacrosse in the 6th grade with the Santa Rosa Steelheads after her older sisters, Erin and Noelle, played for Ursuline and Cardinal Newman. She has played 2 years of JV as the captain her sophomore year, 2 years of varsity as one of the current captains. Catherine CBSL is working with Camp Revolution, a summer camp for young adults with special needs. It was closed due to COVID, so she works with her mentor to create safe and fun outings for the young adults, including picnics and nature walks. During her CBSL event, she takes photos of the campers and is creating a scrapbook of memories for each camper, along with photos for publicity to help keep the program going. Next year, Catherine will be attending the University of California, Berkeley, and will be majoring in public health. Go Bears! She would like to thank her parents, brother, and especially her two sisters, for showing her the amazing sport that is lacrosse. She'd also like to thank her awesome coaches and fellow seniors for being there with her through it all. We'd like to thank number 6, Catherine Clark. Coming up next is number 5, Rose Myhouse. She is escorted by her parents, Debbie and Paul. Rose is number 5, and her position is defense. She started playing lacrosse her freshman year and fell in love with defense. She has been playing for 4 years and 2 years on the varsity. She's a varsity captain for defense. She also played volleyball for 4 years here at Cardinal Newman. Her CBSL project consists of teaching art classes to elementary school students and showing them how to freely express themselves through different forms of art. She's planning to go to Providence College in Rhode Island and major in history with a minor in graphic design. She would like to thank her family for constantly supporting her and her friends for introducing her to lacrosse and making this sport memorable. Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to thank number 5, Rose Myhouse. And that'll bring up number 2, Colby Jacobs.
1 of 3.
Colby is escorted by her parents, Marcy and Steve, and her brothers, Jack and Spencer. Colby is number 2, and she is a defender. She began playing lacrosse her freshman year, starting as a midfielder on JV. This is her second season playing varsity lacrosse. During her time at Cardinal Newman, Colby also played singles for the varsity tennis team and competitively rode horses. For her CBSL, Colby partnered with Equied, a nonprofit organization that enhances the lives of others through the therapeutic power of the horse. With this organization, she cares for the program's horses and helps give therapeutic riding lessons to those with disabilities. Colby will be attending Stanford University in the fall, majoring in history on a pre-law track. She would like to thank Eloise, Rose, Lily, and Catherine for making these past 4 seasons unforgettable. She would like to thank Sophia for motivating her during games and reminding her to cherish every little moment of this season. She would like to thank her brothers for supporting her in all aspects of life. Finally, she would like to thank her parents for always standing by her side and pushing her to become the best version of herself. Ladies and gentlemen, number 2, thank you, Colby Jacobs. We'd like to thank and congratulate all the seniors from both teams. We hope you had a memorable season. Have a great game tonight. We'll get cleaned up here and we'll line up for the playing of our national anthem.
All right, there you have the senior night ceremony. We'll take a break right here and be back with the start of the game in just a moment.
Today we ask God's blessing on this center of seeking, learning, and teaching what is true, so that the students who come here will be empowered to live their faith more fully, completely, and faithfully. That's the reason why we deem it necessary and valuable to have a beautiful building so we can attest to the students and to the teachers that what you are doing here is important. Make it become a center where students and teachers imbued with the words of truth. Even though this is an existing school, in many ways it is now a new school. We dedicate this building to the education of youth, to the progress of the sciences, and to learning.
All right, we're just about ready to go here. Windsor taking on Cardinal Newman. Should be a good game here on senior night. These teams have met a couple times this year, and Newman has won both times. Hello, everyone. I'm Dave Cox, joined by Dan Stevens. And exciting night here. Senior night, always a big deal. And the girls are ready to play, although the wind has wreaked havoc today. When I showed up, the goals were all over the place. The soccer equipment was everywhere. How's that going to affect the game tonight?
You know, I like you said, it's senior night, so anything can happen. And when you beat a good team twice, beating them a third time can be really tough. And the wind is also going to have a factor in it. You definitely have more of an advantage, I think, right now going to the south since the wind is coming from the north. So something as simple as a coin toss can be pretty important to getting a good start. And if you're Newman, you really don't want to get down early because you could give this team some confidence. And Windsor would love nothing more than to ruin senior night for the girls. So they got to come out firing. And I know Coach Dam and Coach Holland have definitely been telling them that. They had a similar situation traveling to Casa last Friday, and Casa took Newman lightly after beating them here 17-4, and Newman surprised them and pulled it out 11-9.
Yeah, that was a huge win for this team, their last game. So they've got a little momentum from that. I know everybody's really excited about senior night. They've had a couple pretty good games, as you mentioned, against this Windsor team. So they're ready to go, and players that have been really key for them. Lily Zakiki has played really well. The mids have just been fantastic. Lily Zakiki has been scoring. Ella Holland has had a good season, and the supporting cast has done a good job too. So they'll come out here tonight on senior night and try to put on a really good show.
I agree. I think it'll be fun too to watch the five seniors. All five seniors are really solid players and contribute in different ways. And the same is true with the Windsor seniors. They've got 10 seniors, not necessarily as much experience in lacrosse, but really good athletes. And they get running downhill. They can be trouble. They can score. They pass well, etc. So it should be a really good contest.
All right, well, we're going to take a break right here. We'll be back in just a moment, and we will meet the starting lineups and get ready to go. Here it is, Windsor and Cardinal Newman coming up next.
I'm here to announce my retirement from sports. Baseball, basketball, all of them. I feel like it's time. The pressure that it takes to play at my age is just too much. So I'm done with the endless advice from parents to keep my head up, to keep my head down, to keep my head in the game. I know you think you helped. I'm walking away from the coaches that left me on the bench every time the game was on the line. I'm sure they'll agree I'm leaving at the peak of my career. I'll miss my friends and the fun we had when we were young. I said I'd play this game as long as I was having fun. And now, it's time to call it quits. Any questions?
Who do you think can fix these issues?
Parents, leagues, coaches, everyone.
What are you going to do with all your free time?
Whatever's fun. Thank you.
All right, welcome back. Windsor and Cardinal Newman getting ready to go. And we are getting set now to meet tonight's starting lineups. First for Windsor, although I'm missing one here, Coach Stevens, but we'll try to figure out who that is. The attackers are Maddie Hartman, Gabby Hartman, Priscilla Tucker. In the mid, Casey Logue, Jessica James, Allie Trevina. Defenders, Courtney Payne, Justine Drew, Natalie Gilbertson, and Jordana Bell, their freshman, and the goalkeeper, Rebecca Westmoreland. Apologize to the one starter we didn't get. Here's how Newman will look. Catherine Clark, Catherine Zelaney, and Tayton Colpin will be in the attack, along with Louise Van Zutphen. In the mid, Sienna Bernetti, Lily Zakiki, Ella Holland. Talked about how great they've played this year. The defenders will be Colby Jacobs, Bree Murato, Rose Meehouse, Lauren McCune, and in goal, Tessa Taylor. For Wendy Holland, the head coach here for Cardinal Newman. And we're going to take a look at the standings here in the Bayonne Valley League and show you where we're at right now. Justin Sienna leads the pack with a 5-0 record, but Vintage, Cardinal Newman, and Casa Grande are hot on their heels right now. Newman's overall record is 7-4. That win over Casa has Newman leapfrogged up there into a tie for second place with Vintage. So this is a big game tonight for Newman. Windsor's had a tough year at 0-4 in league, but they're a good team also and very capable of beating Newman tonight, and you know that they would love to do that on senior night.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a good balanced league this year. Justin Sienna definitely is the top team, just like they are on the boys' side. But the rest of the teams are all pretty solid, and they could all put up a W on any given night.
All right, well, it should be a good one. We're looking forward to it. We'll take another break right here and be back with the start of this one in just a moment. It's Windsor and Cardinal Newman coming up next.
CIF Sports. True dedication.
Performances are improved by hard work and good preparation, and not by performance-enhancing drugs.
CIF Sports. True sportsmanship.
Pursuing victory with honor is fundamental, and I should display class and character whether my team wins or loses.
CIF Sports. True leadership.
Being a leader is more than helping my team. It also means being a luminary at my school and in my community.
There are numerous ways student athletes in California exhibit the importance of high school sports. The California Interscholastic Federation wants to salute all of its student athletes who strive to be successful on and off the court. The CIF, dedicated to developing student athletes of character. This message was made possible by the CIF and Max Preps.
All right, we're getting ready for the start here. The officials checking the equipment. The wind has definitely been a challenge today. Good news today for Cardinal Newman Athletics. Baseball won both their games at the Boris Classic. 5-1 and I believe 8-0 in the nightcap over Mountain View. So they're in the winner's bracket of that tournament. They'll get a day off, go back on Wednesday for I believe what's going to be a semifinal, a quarterfinal matchup. There's a lot of teams in that tournament, so that's a big deal. And they won both their games over in Sacramento today, so that was good news.
Coach Derek does an amazing job with those guys every year. He's also phenomenal in the classroom. He's just a great asset to have at Cardinal Newman.
Finishing up the equipment checks, so we'll take another quick break right here. Be back with the start of today's game in just a moment.
Dad, let's talk about tackle football. I just learned about CTE, the brain disease caused by repeated hits to the head. The more years I play, the more I'm at risk. If you put me in tackle today...
By the time I'm a senior in high school, I'll have played 13 years of tackle football. I could already have CTE, and it will continue to destroy my brain even after I stop playing. So by the time I'm your age...
I could be fighting depression, struggling to keep my thoughts straight. I could become violent, even towards my own children. When I'm your age, what will matter to me is not my youth football career, but that, like you, I'm a great parent and I can provide for my family.
So please, keep me out of tackle football until I'm 14.
All right, we're just about ready to go. Finishing up the equipment checks. All right, looks like we're just about ready to go now. The officials have completed their equipment checks. Staying warm, that's going to be the challenge for the fans here tonight. Flag's still blowing pretty hard. You can see that flag is blowing briskly in the breeze here. Gotta love the team cheer.
Oh, yeah. I think you're going to see a lot of the kids on the sidelines bouncing up and down to try and stay warm also, just like the fans. They've got even less layers to protect them, so they're going to be begging to get in there every minute they can.
That's for sure.
You know, with this win, Dave, I think what we might see, too, is normally with any sport, it's a lot more efficient to pass the ball. And the game is a really fast game, especially when you see real good throwing and catching. But with this win, it might be a lot more running and cradling and less throwing and catching. It's just going to be a lot harder to direct the ball where you want, and it may even have some impact on shots as well. It's blowing hard.
All right, let's get this game underway. Face-off. Windsor in the black. Cardinal Newman in there. White with Cardinal and gold trim.
And Lily Zakiki, the senior, wins the draw. Great start.
Zakiki with a nice pass to Ella Holland. Holland shoots and scores right off the bat. Quick goal for Newman. Exactly. Ella Holland puts it in the back of the net.
Exactly what the coach wanted to see. A good quick start right off the draw.
Great pass from Zakiki to Holland.
Windsor will want to try and turn that around right away. They're going to look to see if they can come out on the edge with the draw.
So Newman scores right away. Took him 3 seconds. That's it.
Windsor with the draw this time. Whoop. Looks like a cause turnover picked up by Ella Holland.
Newman looking to attack again. Takeaway by Windsor.
Windsor with the clear.
And foul call is going to go against Newman. Windsor trying to get in the mid, and it's taken away by Newman. Nice job by Catherine Zeleny to take that away. Zeleny right down the middle of the field now. Zeleny turned back outside, tries to get it to Sienna Brunetti. And that call goes against Newman.
Windsor gets the clear, but a foul called on Holland. Ball back to Windsor. So Windsor will get a free run-up shot here on an obstruction of shot by a defender.
Looks like Ali Trevena is going to take this free shot. And Newman stops it. Nice job by Tessa Taylor in goal. Stop that.
Hey, you missed the call, buddy. You missed that call.
See the replay of that shot again. Nice job by Tessa Taylor to stop this.
Ball pass up to senior Eloise. And Eloise is going to get a free shot here on an obstruction of her path by a Windsor defender.
And that shot goes wide. We have another call, another foul call.
Yep. Same call, so she'll get another free shot.
Eloise Van Zutphen.
A senior heading to Cal Poly next year. Oh, shot
and shoots that one just high and wide. Score remains 1-0.
Tatum Colpin with the pickup from behind.
Newman continuing on the attack. Nice job to get inside.
Great goalie save by Windsor.
Yes, the keeper stops it. That was Zeleny shooting. Windsor's keeper, Rebecca Westmoreland, turns it away.
Turnover by Windsor, balls back in Newman on offense. Brunetti with the ball.
Sienna Brunetti.
Yeah, she's a good junior player.
Also basketball star here at Newman. Gets it back to Van Zutphen. Moving out front, Catherine Clark. Scooped up there by Catherine Zelani. Zelani gets it to Ella Holland. Holland looking to attack. She's turned away by the Windsor defense. Zakiki tries to get it back to Holland. The pass is a little behind her, but right there to scoop it up. It's one of the Cardinals. That was Catherine Clark. Down into the corner it goes now. Right in front, good opportunity, and again, the keeper has it for Windsor.
2 fantastic saves by the keeper.
Lily Zakiki has it now. Zakiki had a great game in that win over Casa Grande. Here's Ella Holland. She had a goal in that game as well. Zakiki up top now. And we have a foul call. Take a look at the save moments ago. Shot was up in that upper right corner, but Westmoreland does a nice job of getting the stick up and snagging it.
Zakiki with the shot.
Zakiki scores for Newman.
Zakiki does a really good job on those penalty shots where she just gets a great first step and gives her a great opportunity to get a good shot on the goalie. She doesn't really ever get anyone else on the defense obstructing her, so she gets in with a clear shot almost every time with that quick first step.
So Zakiki scores. She's had 1 assist and 1 goal so far, getting ready for the face-off now. Windsor wins this one. Ashley Matos has it.
Great job by Ashley.
Scooped up by Jazzy Moore. Moore being guarded closely by Clark and Zakiki. Moore making some nice moves, however, taken away by Newman. And a foul call.
Back to Windsor.
That's Jazzy Moore that has it. Moore flips it up. This is Ashley Matos. Guarded closely by Ella Holland. Coach Holland really talks a lot about the middies and how well they've played lately, and this team is kind of on a little bit of a surge, sitting at 5-1 right now in the Vine Valley. Here's Moore. Back to Matos. Windsor's really had only the 1 shot. Matos heads behind. Taylor directing traffic there, trying to get some help from the defense. Flips it back to Courtney Payne. Good defense there by Bree Murato. Murato almost had it. Payne trying to get back in front now. Gets it to Moore. Moore on the attack. Fires. And that one's good. Wasn't sure if it found the goal, but it did. Jazzy Moore scores for Windsor. And might be injured on the play.
Yeah, she might have rolled an ankle or something, but she sure made a great play. She's done a great job scoring for them a lot all year. She's a really solid player. Hopefully this is just a little tweak and she'll be able to shake it off and get right back in there.
Here comes Sean with the wagon. Let's take a look at the goal again by Moore. Does a nice job finding some space and then bounces it right through and in to make it 2-1. Nice job. Got another angle of that for you.
Great score. Did look like she stepped on a foot too, right as she completed her shot, and she might have rolled that ankle just like you see in basketball games. You know, you step on the foot and it's really hard not to roll the ankle. Hopefully they can ice it and she can, you know, get right back in the match.
Yep, she'll head off to the trainers. Here at Cardinal Newman, the training staff is very good. They'll see what they can do, and right now it's 2-1. So a nice job by Windsor to get that goal, get back in it. So we get ready for another face-off. Newman wins this one. There's Ella Holland. Holland starts right, now spins. Just outside the circle, flips it over to Catherine Clark. Can see that they're really focusing on shorter passes, say, with the wind, although it's died down a little bit. It's still pretty strong out there on the field. That pass goes awry, but hits all the way to the back to Tayton Colpin. Colpin tries to dump it in front. Foul call goes against Newman, a hold. And another quick whistle. Picking it up now is Ashley Matos for Windsor.
Nice cause turnover there by Ella Holland to get possession back.
Holland has it. Cut off there by the defense. Flips it over to Delaney. Catherine looking to try to attack on the right side. Flips it back up top to Holland. Holland looking for an opening. Nice pass. Van Zutphen. That pass was a little high, intended for Colpin, but Newman hangs on. Nice scoop there by Sienna Bernetti. Bernetti. Holland gets it inside to Zukiki, and Zukiki spins and scores.
Beautiful pass and shot. Just turned right around and fired it in.
Zukiki having a great game so far. Scores another goal, so she has 2 goals now and an assist. Newman goes up 3-1. Let's take a look at that one.
Great pass by Colpin.
And that spin, I think, caught the keeper by surprise. She wasn't sure which way the ball was going to come out.
Yeah, I think
nice move.
Lily knew what she was going to do with it right away, but no one else did. Great play.
Face off. Zukiki has it. Zukiki finds Catherine Clark. Clark trying to split defenders. Fires that one a little wide. Van Zutphen will run it down in the corner if she can catch up to it. Got another angle of the goal by Zukiki. Perfect pass. Newman up 3-1. Up top it goes. This is Zeleny. Foul call.
The freshman will get a free shot here.
Yeah, that was inside the circle, so she will get a freebie here. Doesn't take the shot, however, she gets it to Zakiki, and Zakiki scores again. Wow, Lily Zakiki on a roll here in the early going. Scores again. 4-1 Newman.
Just a great sign of experience by the freshman, realizing she didn't have a good angle, and so she made the nice pass to Zakiki, and Zakiki knew what to do with it right away again.
Way up high, too. She had to really reach up for that, but it put her in perfect position to score the goal. Face off. Zakiki wins it again. Talked about that win over Casa Grande and how Newman has to be feeling confident. Their defense was really strong in that one. It's been good tonight. The middies played well, and that's been good. So this is a team that's definitely improving as the season goes along.
For sure. And it's like you said, the middies are the strength of this team. All three of them, and even the ones that come off the bench, can play offense and defense and run the whole field and give you, great quality on both sides of the ball. So it's nice.
Here's Zakiki up top, finds Holland. Holland has 1 goal so far. Zakiki has 3. Newman up 4-1. Colpin fires it, stopped by the keeper Westmoreland. Taken away now. It is Justine Drew who has it.
Another great save by the keeper for Windsor.
Yeah, she's been pelted so far with shots, and she's done a pretty good job.
She's hanging in there. She's quality player.
Back behind again. Here's Justine Drew trying to find some room for Windsor. Here she comes up the near side. Cut off nicely. Colby Jacobs stops her cold right there near the sideline.
Great defense by the senior Jacobs.
Here's Bernetti now. Bernetti to Holland. Holland in front scores. Ella Holland fires that one into the back. Great play.
Another beautiful assist.
Ella Holland scores her 2nd goal.
Nothing as a coach you like more than to see most of your goals on assist. And other than the one shot on penalty, Newman has gotten all their goals by assist, which is definitely a positive, something you want to see. And you see it on the replay. Just a great pass and catch by Holland, and then she knew what to do with it and put it away in the back.
Another angle. Yeah, that pass was perfect by Bernetti. Timed well.
Really well.
Time for another face-off. And away we go. Zakiki has it again. She's been stellar on the face-off so far.
She has.
Kiki looking for help. Finds Olivia Stevens, who just checked in. Now it goes back behind to Tate and Colpin. Colpin looking for help in the middle. That one slides through. Ella Holland has it. Nice 5-1 lead for Newman. Colpin right side. Cut off by 2 Windsor defenders. Catherine Clark now. Back behind it goes. This is Olivia Stevens. Stevens to Holland. Nice pass. Holland scores again.
Another nice assist, and Holland put it down in that low 5-hole and right down in the corner. Great shot. You can't just throw it, in the middle against this keeper. She'll stop it. You got to pick your little corners and stuff, and Holland's incredibly accurate with her shots, as you can see here on the replay. Just a great shot.
So Newman with a nice lead. Ella Holland doing a great job with this team, and right now it's been Zakiki and Holland scoring all the goals so far for Newman. 6-1 Cardinals.
There's a nice win on the draw for Windsor, something they really needed.
Jessica James has it for the Jaguars. James up top tries to spin past the defender. Zukiki guarding her closely. Almost taken away. Windsor hangs on. This is Ali Trevena. Trevena finds some room and fires it into the net. Ali Trevena scores for the Jags.
Another real good player for Windsor, showing off the left hand on that play.
Six to 2. Ali Trevena scoring the goal for the Windsor Jags.
We'll see how Jessie James does with this next draw. See if she can keep possession going for Windsor. Not this time.
Zukiki has it right down the middle. Nice pass inside, and there's a goal for Newman. That's Van Sutphen. Nicely done. Newman now up 7.
Another senior.
To 2.
Another senior on senior night, picking up a goal from a great pass from another fellow senior.
Gotta love that, the seniors having a big night. There's Van Sutphen. We had her listed as 26, so apologize for that, but clearly she's wearing 23 today. Here's one of the goals. I think this was the Windsor goal. Nice shot by Ali Trevena. Face off. 7 to 2.
Windsor controlled the draw on that one.
Trevena has it in traffic. Foul call that goes against Newman. Trevena has it now again. Under 12 minutes to go here in the first half. Newman up by 5. Takeaways. Zukiki.
Great cause turnover by Zukiki.
Foul call. She pauses for a moment. Into the middle, looking for Van Sutphen. Stevens trying to gain the possession inside the circle here for Newman. Windsor comes out of there with it. This is Tucker, Priscilla Tucker. Trevena has it again. Can't hang on. Ball is loose. Picked up by Bree Murato.
Nice ground ball by Murato.
Ella Holland has it. Or check it. That is Elise Jackson. Van Sutphen has it now. Stevens on the left side. Gets it to Zukiki. Newman up by 5, trying to add to the lead here. I believe the last time they played this team, it was a 13-5 game. Here's Ella Holland now on the right side. Holland cut off, finds Van Sutphen behind. And Sutphen's going to bring it all the way into the front, try to shoot. She might have been bumped, however, nope, this call is going to go against Newman.
I think she stepped in the crease before she shot, so the ball turns over to the goalkeeper.
Good knowledge, Dan. I wouldn't have known that. That's why we have you here. Not going to pretend like I know a lot about lacrosse, but I'm going to do the best I can tonight.
You're doing great.
And hopefully lacrosse folks enjoy the coverage. We haven't done a whole lot of lacrosse. We've had some highlights of lacrosse before, but never a full broadcast like this. So we're excited to bring it to you. Windsor has it now. it's become a very popular sport. A lot of club teams and high schools are adding them. The North Bay League doesn't have teams because the Santa Rosa City schools haven't added lacrosse, and the problem there is they won't add it unless all the 7 schools can add lacrosse, and that's going to be really hard to institute at all the schools.
We just go an hour south to the Golden Gate, and the number 1 team in the nation is in San Francisco at St. Ignatius.
Wow.
That's the number 1 team in the nation, according to Max Preps for girls lacrosse. So it's definitely on the uptick here in California.
Newman turning it back around, going the other way. Myra Grover, who had it there for a moment. Coach Holland doing a lot of substituting, showing her depth. There's Grover. Nice pass, nice catch by Clark. Clark will head back behind.
To Stevens.
Stevens playing a little catch right there with Jackson. Zukiki has it now. Zukiki has 4 goals already and an assist. Back to Jackson. Zukiki fires and scores again. Lily Zukiki.
Just a great give and go. Zukiki to Jackson, back to Zukiki. Really looks easy, but it's so hard to defend, just like in any sport.
So Newman on a nice little roll. Zukiki gets another goal. She's going to take a little bit of a break. It's a hug from Coach Dam. Newman playing well. 8-2. Who's got that?
Holland with a great win on the draw.
Here's Ella Holland. Passes it in to Catherine Zellini. Talia Woods has it now. Woods, the great goalkeeper for the Cardinal Newman soccer team this year. Elise Jackson has it now on the right side. Flipping it to Hannah Salisbury. Jackson will run it down into the corner. Salisbury has it now. Nice pass up top. Stevens has it. Can kind of identify some of the girls by the hoodie they're wearing tonight. They don't have those hoodie in uniform, but you wanted to stay warm, so we're not going exactly color-coded.
No.
Nice pass, Zellini.
Yeah, they're moving the ball really well, and this is a young group that's out there right now. There's a couple juniors, but mostly freshmen and sophomores.
Nice pickup there by Priscilla Tucker. Tucker fires in the middle, taken away by Newman. Nice job by Stevens. Or excuse me, that is Rose Meehouse.
Another senior. Rose is a great defender for Cardinal Newman.
Yeah, she did a nice job to catch that.
She's a multi-sport athlete, also a really excellent volleyball player.
Meehouse has it up top. Here's Holland. Lauren McCune has it. McCune dumps it off to Woods. Ball's on the ground.
Nice cause turnover by Windsor.
Windsor has it. Shuffling up that near side was Justine Drew. Foul call goes against Newman.
She stepped out of bounds. It was her ball on the foul, but it looks like she stepped out, so Newman regains possession.
Talia Woods down into the corner. Here's Stevens. Stevens to Holland. Ball's on the ground. Holland has it. And she's bumped. Holland will get a free shot here, I believe.
And like Sakiki, you'll see her get a really good first step.
Stopped by Westmoreland. Nice job by the keeper. She's had a good game despite the score.
Amazing, amazing. That scores 9 out of 10 times against most keepers.
Westmoreland taking her time. And coming from behind, Holland takes it away. Oh. Another stop by Westmoreland.
You gotta move around.
She's a machine.
Oh, taken back away right in front by Zeleny. Cut off by the Windsor defense. Zeleny back up top, takes the pass from Holland. Gets it over to Jackson. Holland cut off by the Windsor defense. Fires in the middle. Nice catch. Talia Woods spins and scores. Beautiful job by Woods to gather that in and fire it in. Another Newman goal.
Very impressive. Talia doesn't get to play a lot, and boy, she's making good use of her time. That was just a great catch. Catch and turn around and shoot.
Newman up 9-2 now.
She's another one of those bright spots for the future, you know, as a sophomore. Real good athlete, like you said, in soccer, and you can see it translating over into lacrosse.
Face off.
Oh. Nice one on the draw for Windsor.
Somebody get back. Keep open.
Windsor has it. This is James, Jessica James, firing wide. Looks like Windsor's going to hang on to it. Back behind is Danae Wilson Correa. She's guarded by Sophia Dahlgren. Gets it back in front.
Dahlgren's been a real big part of the improvement of their defense over this last few weeks. She's really turned it on the last week or so. Learning from her cousin, the senior Jacobs.
Long run for Jackson, gets it to Woods. Talia Woods fires it up top to Elise Jackson. Salisbury trying to scoop it up. She has it. Nice job. Up top it goes. This is Catherine Zeleny. Myra Grover back behind again.
Pass was a little behind. She had the right idea, just threw it a little bit behind.
Trevena has it. Ball's down. Windsor trying to maintain the possession. They do. Nice scoop by Courtney Payne. Payne, long run, right side. Defense having trouble getting back to stop her. Payne keeps it alive for Windsor. Two defenders there, and an offensive foul call that time. Here it is.
Rose did a good job. My house did a good job of holding her possession. Oh yeah, you can see it right there. Great replay. Good sportsmanship on the part of Windsor too.
Takeaway, Trevena fires it wide. Nice defense. Colby Jacobs and My House were right there on defense.
And Windsor stepped out of bounds trying to pick that up. So turnover to Newman. Tessa with a nice clear.
Well done by the keeper, Tessa Taylor, getting it out to Elise Jackson. Stevens now. Olivia Stevens has it on the left side. Being patient, gets it back over to Elise Jackson. Now it's Zelani. Jackson fires. That one gets by the keeper, but it's just wide of the goal and trickles out.
Newman will keep possession since they had the person closest to the goal line when it went out. Salisbury keeping possession there.
Time winding out here in this first half. They're going to say put 4 seconds back on that clock. Score 9-2. A little bit of extra time for them. Windsor has it. Windsor, I don't think they're going to have much of a shot. Oh, wait, they put 39 seconds back on? What happened there? That was only 4 seconds. And they are going to call that the end of the first half. Okay. So a great half for Newman. They lead it big. 9-2, in fact. Doing a great job overall. Saw a lot of great plays. You know, the mids were solid. I thought everybody played really, really well in that first half.
Yeah, I think we probably saw 7 or 8 of the 9 goals assisted, which is, you like to see half of your goals assisted. So, you know, a ratio like that really makes coaches happy. You know, that's a lot of coaches think of an assist as worth 2 points and a goal worth 1. So they really love to see those nice passes. You know.
We are at the half. The score is 9-2. Newman over Windsor. We'll take a break right here and be back with some highlights of the first half of play here on the Community First Credit Union halftime show.
You matter. And it matters what you do. Your actions affect those around you and your community. It matters who you buy from, where you bank, your footprint on the environment. Since 1959, there's been a local financial cooperative that is distinctively different from a bank. Its charter requires it to do good. Good for its members, their kids, and the communities where they live. That cooperative is Community First Credit Union. Anyone in the counties of Sonoma, Napa, Mendocino, Marin, or Lake can join. By banking with a credit union instead of a bank, not only do you get better rates, lower and fewer fees, but your locally earned dollars stay local. With Community First, you help people, businesses, and the schools where you live. Community First is also a leader in tech conveniences. The first with contactless debit cards, perfect in this pandemic era. We were the first locally based bank or credit union with an app to make deposits via your smartphone. And the first with 24/7 virtual banker powered by artificial intelligence.
I want a bank where I get more.
I want a bank where my community gets more.
Quiero un banco donde hablen mi idioma.
I want a bank where 80% of management are women.
I want a bank where I can get the most free ATMs nationally.
bank where it matters to you, personally, ethically, locally. Community First, started by local teachers in 1959, is here for good.
I'm here to announce my retirement from sports. Baseball, basketball, all of them. I feel like it's time. The pressure that it takes to play at my age is just too much. So I'm done with the endless advice from parents to keep my head up, to keep my head down, to keep my head in the game. I know you think you helped. I'm walking away from the coaches that left me on the bench every time the game was on the line. I'm sure they'll agree I'm leaving at the peak of my career. I'll miss my friends and the fun we had when we were young. I said I'd play this game as long as I was having fun. And now, it's time to call it quits. Any questions?
Who do you think can fix these issues?
Parents, leagues, coaches, everyone.
What are you going to do with all your free time?
Whatever's fun. Thank you.
So 9-2 here at the half. Good game. And we're going to get ready to take a look at some of the highlights of that first half of play here in just a second. And here they are.
Yeah, I think the key was
there's Trevina getting a goal for Windsor.
Yeah, but I think what we saw when Windsor had an opportunity, they did capitalize. They just didn't get a lot of opportunities because Newman really controlled the draw. We saw Zakiki and Holland controlling the draw probably 10 out of 12, 9 out of 12 times in that first half, and that really helped them. You know, the more possessions, obviously, the better. And then Newman also did a little better job on the ground, getting the ground balls, controlling possession, not losing the ball when they had it. Even when the ball got loose, they would manage to fight for it and, gang up and do sort of a man ball, have one person sort of screen out and the other person come and pick up the ground ball and retain possession and then, get another shot. And they created a lot of really easy shots through some very, very good passes and great catches by people in traffic and turning around and scoring. Windsor's going to come out in the second half trying to figure out a way to control more of those draws so they can get more possessions. That's going to be key for them. If they lose the draw battle again, they just really can't get back into it.
All right, it is 9-2 here at the half. We'll be back with the start of the second half of play in just a moment. Newman with a nice lead over Windsor.
Today we ask God's blessing on this center of seeking, learning, and teaching what is true, so that the students who come here will be empowered to live their faith more fully, completely, and faithfully. That's the reason why we deem it necessary and valuable to have a beautiful building so we can attest to the students and to the teachers that what you are doing here is important. Make it become a center where students and teachers imbued with the words of truth. Even though this is an existing school, in many ways it is now a new school. We dedicate this building to the education of youth, to the progress of the sciences, and to learning.
All right, we're getting ready to start the second half of play. Newman with a nice lead. Final 25 minutes on the clock. Newman defenders. Actually, that's the attack. We've switched sides here.
Yeah, we'll switch sides. People are already trying to bounce around and warm up a little bit.
Yeah, it's been unbelievable. I mean, we had 90-degree weather like, what, 3 or 4 days ago? What is going on here?
Yeah, it's a big change. You know, I got videos from my cousin just 4 hours north of here with snow.
Oh, my goodness.
We've already had 2 inches of snow sticking up in the Rogue River area, 4 or 5 hours north.
Well, if it rained here today, it would definitely snow right now because it is very, very cold.
Yeah.
Not sure what our exact temperature is right now, but it is.
Well, especially with the wind chill. Yeah.
Well, the wind chill, yeah.
Yeah, it probably is in the low 50s and feels like low 30s out there.
See, the parents are braving it. We got blankets out. We got those bleachers aren't warm either, I'll tell you right now.
No, the veteran parents know to bring the blankets and even to bring those little seat pads.
Oh, yeah.
Keep a little insulation from those metal bleachers.
All right. We're ready to go with the second half. And we are underway. Quick stop.
Not quite a legal draw. They've got to get the ball up a little bit higher than that. So all they do is reset it on that play. They'll just reset it and make sure they get a legal draw. It's not a fault of either of them. That's just a technicality. You got to get the ball up a little higher off the initial draw. There we go. Holland played it perfectly.
Here's Ella Holland. Flips it over. Holland had an assist and a goal in the first half.
Double!
Okay, what's going on here, Dan? We don't have a keeper in there for Windsor. Holland fires, no keeper there, easy goal.
I've seen this happen with
Put an extra player on the attack. Is that the idea?
Yeah, I've seen this happen with one other game that Newman had, something similar to this, where the team decided exactly that, to try and play man up on offense and pull the keeper out. So
here's that last goal. So Newman goes up 10-2 now.
We'll look to see if number 54 Westmoreland is out there playing a different position, and we'll know.
I don't see her.
If that's what she did, or maybe she's hurt.
Catherine Zelani. Here's Zukiki up top. Ella Holland. Inside, Zukiki taken away nicely by Windsor. Holland on defense with Courtney Payne. Payne hangs on to it.
Excellent clear by Windsor. That was some pretty tough defensive pressure from Holland and Zukiki, and they still managed to clear it.
Coming down is Ashley Matos. Matos with some nice moves, looks to score.
Murado playing some really good defense there.
Yeah, Bree Murado right with Matos. Holland picks her up now on a foul call.
Another one of those shooting area violations.
Matos will try and make good on this.
Ooh, off the keeper's foot. Great stop by Tessa.
Tessa Taylor. Back behind, Windsor has it again. Murado trying to scoop that. And Murado has it.
Great ground ball by Murado. Looks like the ball went out of bounds though, so back to Windsor.
Yeah, Windsor has it. This is Jax Kaufman. Kaufman trying to set it up. 3 minutes into the second half. Newman up 10-2. Trevina, she had a nice goal in that first half for Windsor. Back up top to Casey Logue. Logue flicks it back to Trevina. Cut off by the Newman defense. They've been solid tonight.
Yeah.
Trevina fires that one wide of the goal, and it'll trickle out of bounds.
Great hustle by Newman to win that possession. Now they'll see how they do with the clear.
Murado finding some space. Tessa Taylor fires this one. Nice scoop by Zakiki. Lily Zakiki. Defended by Matos. Catherine Clark picks up that ground ball. It's going to go back to Windsor, however.
Wow. Fight for that ground ball. This time, Windsor knocked it out of bounds. Going over to Newman. Pass.
Good battle out in front there. Foul call is going to go against Newman. Windsor will pick it up. Adriana Sanchez, I believe, has it now for Windsor. Just under 20 minutes to go. Sanchez doing a nice job.
Newman with a cause turnover.
I'll check it. That was Natalie Gilbertson, 27, the freshman. Catherine Clark up top now. Finds some room. Fires it high and wide. It's going to go back over to Windsor now.
Good hustle on Windsor's part.
Elizabeth Reyes has it. Reyes pinned into the corner there by Colpin.
Set a screen.
Oh. Taken away by Holland. That was a push. I don't think the players realized it yet. He's saying, nope, way back there.
Push. A little bit of an excessive push he called on Colpin. But she'll go right back. Right back on D.
Liz Reyes has it.
And a nice play by Colpin from behind.
And the Windsor players hitting the ground. That's Justine Drew. Call's going to go against Windsor, however.
Good D.
Defense is there, yeah.
Got a piece of the shot and deflected it nicely. Oh. Turnover for Newman. Oh, they got it right back, though. Nice defense to get it back. Looks like Brunetti with the ball.
Kiki has it.
I'm going to call a foul on Windsor for that. Kiki will get the free shot.
And it is literally free. There's no keeper. And Zukiki scores it easily. Another goal for Zukiki.
Windsor does have the full 12 players, so I think maybe they did just opt to go with one extra player other than a goalie to see if they could get back into it.
Did help them on possession that last time, but it certainly doesn't help when Newman has the ball.
Yeah. First timeout of the game, this one for Newman.
Timeout taken, indeed, by Newman, their first. .48 to go. .10-2. Make that 11-2. Hang on. There we go. We'll get it right. All right, we'll step aside for just a moment. Be back with more action.
In 1914, the California Interscholastic Federation has led the development of education-based interscholastic sports that help student athletes succeed in their lives and pursue victory with honor. Representing more than 1,500 public and private schools statewide, the CIF sets direction for the future by building awareness and support, improving the participation experience, and establishing consistent standards and rules for competition. And 735,000 student athletes in California. The California Interscholastic Federation, committed to developing student athletes of character.
Sitting at 11-2.
I think Newman feels pretty safe in their lead right now. They'll continue to play everyone, give them a lot of good game time experience here. Windsor's decided to change strategies and go back to
put the keeper back in.
Putting the keeper back in. He's really had a fantastic game, so it's good to get number 54 back in there for them.
Newman breaking their huddle after taking their first timeout. Everybody just trying to stay warm. 16:48 to go. Newman up 11-2.
Got Holland doing the draw this time. Looks like Sakiki's trying to warm up on the sidelines. Great
Windsor.
job. Great job on the draw by Windsor.
Matos has it. Matos making some nice moves. Picked up the ground ball that time was Courtney Payne. Payne trying to find room on that right side. The Newman defense is there. That was the one thing that really stood out from Coach Holland was the defense against Casa Grande and how that really led to the offense and really sparked that 11-9 win.
Yeah, she really relied on Holland. Instead of having Holland focus on offense with Sakiki, she really let Holland focus on being the defensive midi and guard the best player for Casa and just shut that player down. And that ended up being a really nice strategic move for the team.
Foul call. It's going to give Windsor a penalty shot, I believe. I'm not sure who's going to take it. I think it's going to be Courtney Payne. Tessa Taylor turns her away. Nice job.
Great stop. That was a good shot.
Ella Holland coming up the right side now. Long run for Holland. Still cruising. Gets it to Stevens. Olivia Stevens now flips it back behind. Colpin up top to Catherine Zelani. Swinging it over to Brunetti. Sienna Brunetti finds Holland again. Van Zutphen has it. Clock runs under 14:30 now. Catherine Clark. Colpin has it now. Nice possession here. Catherine Zelani gets it back to Colpin. Foul against Windsor.
Windsor really played some good defense there. Newman swung the ball around the perimeter and had people moving without the ball, cutting all different directions, and Windsor did a good job of not ball watching and keeping on their assignments. That was well played on their part.
Colpin has it now. Cut off by the Windsor defense, and another call that goes against Windsor.
Oh, great pass.
Nice pass.
Oh.
Shot is stopped.
Turned away by the keeper.
Westmoreland
again.
Yeah, they missed her. Speaking of stops, I have that stop by Tessa Taylor moments ago. This was a good one.
Great shot down low. She just made sure she stayed in position and didn't shy away from that.
Rose Myhouse has it.
Great job picking up the ground ball.
Myhouse on a run down the middle. Bump from behind, no call. Newman maintains possession. Colpin has it. Nice catch in the open field. Stevens will try and run this down before it heads out of bounds, and she gets there.
Set the offense up again.
Olivia Stevens fires it back behind to Colpin.
Ooh, She had her on the give and go.
Yeah, she was right there. Colpin hang on. Now the Windsor defense converges. Colpin has it. Defender from behind almost was able to swipe that away. Oh, we might get a flag here.
I think the Windsor defender inadvertently, in going for the ball, hit Colpin on the side of the head with the stick.
Just a warning, apparently?
Just a warning, yeah. Oh, she got right back into the play and made a great defensive play.
Scooped up in front. And that's going to give Catherine Zeleny a free shot.
We'll see what
being very aggressive. That's Priscilla Tucker.
Yeah. We'll see what the freshman can do with it.
And it looks like Tucker's going to be heading off now. Well, Newman goes up one player.
Oh.
That one goes wide.
Wicked pull by Katie Zeleny. She's some real talent from that freshman. She's going to be definitely part of a big future for Newman. Oh, great pass. Oh, another.
Westmoreland has it again.
Amazing save.
She has been rock solid.
She's getting close to double digits in saves, and all high quality saves.
Newman a man up. Another nice stop by Westmoreland. Newman on the attack. Colpin fires this one. Blocked cold by Westmoreland. Still 11-2.
Oh, good attempt. Good idea. Just passes a little wide. Whoops. A little rough.
Yeah, players hitting the ground. Under 10 minutes to play.
That's another successful ride for Newman, preventing the clear. That's probably 3 or 4 in a row now. That allows them to maintain possession and keep Windsor from getting their offense going.
Nice pickup by My House. Gets it to Sienna Brunetti. Brunetti making some nice moves. Nice long run. Couldn't pick up the number there. Oh, that was Zeleny, Catherine Zeleny. Penalties over. Checking back in is Tucker.
Stevens with the ball back there. Oh, great cause turnover by Windsor.
Windsor has it. This is Tucker.
And this is Newman's ride that's been really effective this half. Whoa.
Tucker mixing it up with Holland. Tucker's going to have to head off again. Nope, she's staying in.
Just a verbal warning, I think, from the ref.
Holland in front. Holland scores.
Great score for Holland. Here. Nice job by Holland.
So 12-2, Newman up by 10 now as they score again here with a little over 7 minutes to go.
Holland with the draw. Takes possession for Newman right away. Oh, great pass.
A little over 6 minutes to go.
Newman's trying to keep the pressure on and keep that ball on their side of the field with their ride. Justine Drew did a great job clearing that on her own, and now getting the pass up to number 14 Hartman. And it's turned back over to Newman. Newman does a good job getting it clear with a couple quick passes.
Five minutes to go.
Good job by Brunetti and Grant working together. Brunetti now trying to just control a settled offense. Back to Holland.
Holland in front.
Holland's going to get a free shot off a foul by Windsor. And Holland puts it away, even against a great goalkeeper like...
Holland scores again. Nice job.
Yeah, even a great goalkeeper against Westmoreland, one-on-one with Holland, that's definitely a disadvantage.
Westmoreland did everything she could to try to stop it, could not.
And you'll notice they've got a running clock now with a 10-goal advantage for Newman. would have got to that running clock a lot faster if not for the heroics of Westmoreland.
Yeah, she's had a really good game.
Yeah.
No question about it.
Jessica James from Windsor showing off some really good dodging and moves there.
(13-2). Newman still on top.
Oh, great play by Ashley Mattos. Just 2 double spins, and on the second spin, fired a shot into the back of the net.
So Windsor picks up another goal.
Great athletic play by her.
Ashley Mattos makes it 13-3. Another face-off. Minute and 25 to go. Face-off. Nice job, won by Zeleny.
Look at those wheels by Zeleny.
Zeleny was moving well up the field. That shot is good. Nice job. Lauren Mazur scores on that one.
That very well might be Lauren's first goal of her career.
That gets everybody quite excited. Let's check it out. She is excited, no doubt about it. Newman up 14-3. 20 seconds to go.
They'll let Zakiki get in there for one last draw for senior night if they can get it off on time.
It's going to be close.
I don't think it's going to happen. There goes the horn.
And that will do it. Newman wins it. This one is a final. 14-3. Newman. What a game for the Cardinals.
Really solid game on senior night. They definitely did what they wanted to do. They didn't have a letdown after that big win on Friday and played good solid defense. Had a fantastic ride where they just wouldn't let Windsor get the ball back on the offensive side, and that was a big part of the game. And then, like we saw in that first half, a lot of great assists, a couple more in the second half as well. So overall, fundamentally, they played a really solid game, and to be expected. They've got an incredible coaching staff there. We used to joke when Paul Cronin was here that he was the second best coach on the Newman staff. The first best coach was coaching the girls lacrosse.
So
he didn't disagree.
The final is 14-3. Cardinal Newman wins this one big on senior night. Hope you've enjoyed our coverage. For Dan Stevens and all of us here at YSN365.com on the Cardinal Newman Sports Network, hope you've enjoyed it. We'll be back soon with more coverage here in the near future. 14-3 is your final. Newman wins it over Windsor.